I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily. Jump in right into the market. We need to talk about Bitcoin. Bitcoin weekly candle closed below the $39,000 key level. Again, that is the ceiling. See, the price action broke up to this level, got rejected previously back in January. Happened again, got rejected in June. Then lost this level, gained it back, lost it, and now the bulls are unable to break above it. You want to put in a double bottom reversal idea and get targets up here. The Bitcoin bulls need to show up and break out. If not, break lower, and you're looking for much lower prices out of Bitcoin. We're going to zoom in. Lower term time frames. Right now, Bitcoin bulls better do something. Looking for a big Bitcoin move in the next 24 hours. SPX stocks potentially not looking good. Long-term macro perspective, the economy in the United States is not strong. The Bitcoin bulls have been coming down to this lower trend line and putting in reversal ideas. Now here, make or break for the Bitcoin bulls. If you do see a break below this level, this key support, I mean, potentially there's some support down here at about 36,500, but potential to test 35,000, even 32,800 if the bulls can't show up here and pump this price. Zooming in, 1 hour chart. We talked about this idea just a minute ago on screen share. Just published that. The key level, 39,500 on the weekly. Bulls could not break above it. So you just had a weekly candle close below this level, and you see some selling. Sunday night, Monday morning, we're about to see a major move out of Bitcoin. And you can't be bullish until Bitcoin breaks $39,000. I mean, that is a key level. I'm looking for a massive move over the next couple of weeks too out of Bitcoin. You do not want to get caught in this downside if it happens. I've got some amazing shout outs to give on my trading group. One thing we do is trade both ways. This person 4x'd his portfolio since he resubbed. A lot of people coming back to the group. We've been killing it. This person, just 21 years old, made $100,000. I definitely didn't have 100,000 when I was 21. Promise you that. This person said, I told my friends how much I learned in your group, and friends joined the group too. He's got a nice setup in the background. Person lives in Greece, says, I trust you're the best person I've ever met in my life. You changed my life. I made $19,000 in the last 50 days. If you're not making a ton of money right now in this market, I can help you. I'll make sure you're in the best, most profitable trading setups. Right now, for a limited time, there's a New Year's special. You get $100 off and 60% off the regular prices. Remember, you go over to the website, cryptorev.net. It pays for itself. It's a no-brainer, cryptorev.net. If you go down into the description of this video, there's a link take you directly to this website. Remember, if you have any questions, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. Yesterday, we talked about Lith. On the 12th, talked about the move to the upside. Lith was banging. Let me just pull this price action up here. I mean, we saw 85, 92% max gains out of Lith on Kucoin. It's crazy to see the amount of money you can make in this market. Real quick, you have to take advantage of it. Remember, these gems are only gems until they roll over. Then take profits. Get out of them. This is OPCT. Talked to you about this yesterday on YouTube. Almost 7,000 people saw this. Buy the breakout of this level. Banging. Saw 16% gains, and then on the retest saw 14% gains. It's all about buying the retest. And obviously the breakout pulled back retest, boom, 16%. Boom, 14%. I mean, 30% possible gains here. Just where the attention goes, the money flows. If I understand how to trade and enter these coins, and you will change your life forever. Life is not about working for somebody else. The United States is creating a crypto task force. Curious to see what they can do to limit the flow of crypto. So I think this is going to set a standard for exchanges taking part of this. Decentralization at its core will be tested based on this idea. Now, Tether is not listening to calls to stop transacting with Russia. Ukraine Vice Prime Minister is calling on Tether to block Russian transactions. Tether is refusing these blanket bans. You might say, uh-oh, Tether might be in trouble. But no, Coinbase and Kraken, they're not listening either. Like, there's a point where decentralization at its core, if these centralized exchanges jump on board with this, that's a major flaw as far as decentralization goes, right? The idea of Bitcoin being decentralized has a lot to do with these exchanges honoring and understanding that idea. We're watching this very closely to see what the standard, what the precedent is set for all these governments pushing centralized exchanges, Tether, which, again, Tether, if you send $1 million to the wrong address in Tether, you can get your money back for you pay 10%, right? They can undo a transaction. But again, you send $1 million to the wrong address, and you're pretty thankful that Tether isn't completely decentralized. However, Bitcoin, you want to have pure decentralization. Bitcoin cannot be stopped, but these governments jump on board and pressure. And man, how does this crypto market react? We're about to see, we're in unprecedented territory for cryptocurrency based on what they're trying to do right now. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.